Om Ishvaro Gururatmeti. Yeah, you please chant. I have kept mute. No, you can chant. Om Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavatyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Sadashivasarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam. Yeah, please chant now.
Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam
Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Vyasena Gratitam
Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam
Advaitamritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashatyainim
Advaitamritavarshini Bhagavatim Ashtadashatyayini
Ambatvamanusandathami Bhagavat Gite Bhavatveshinim
Ambatvamanusandathami Bhagavat Gite Bhavatveshinim
Yam Brahma Varunendra Rutra Marutastunvanti Divyai Stavaihi
Yam Brahma Varunendra Rutra Marutastunvanti Divyai Stavaihi
Vedai Sangapadakramopanishadair Gayanti Yam Samagaha
Vedai Sangapadakramopanishadair Gayanti Yam Samagaha
Dhyanavasthita tadgatena manasa Pashyanti yan yoginaha
Dhyanavasthita tadgatena manasa Pashyanti yam yoginaha
Yasyantanna vidussura suragana Devaya tasmai namaha
Yasyantanna vidussura suragana Devaya tasmai namaha.
Yes, third verse, 10th chapter. Yo mamajamanadincha
Yo mamajamanadincha
Vetti lokamaheshwaram
Vetti lokamaheshwaram
Asammudhasamartyeshu
Asammudhasamartyeshu
Sarvapapaiः pramuchyate
Sarvapapaiः pramuchyate
Buddhirjnanasammohah
Buddhirjnanasammohah
Shama satyam tamashamaha.
Shama
Satyam
Satyam
Dukham dukkham bhavo bhavaha.
Dukham Dukham Bhavo Bhavah
Bhayam cha bhayameva cha.
Bhayam Cha Bhayameva
Ahimsa samata tushtihi.
Ahimsa Samatha
Tapodanam yasho yashaha.
Tapodanam Yasho Yashah
Bhavanti bhava bhutanam.
Bhavanti Bhava Bhutanam
Matta eva pruthak vidhaha.
Mattayeva Pratagvidaha
Maharshaya sapta purve.
Maharshaya Purve
Chatvaro manavastatha.
Chatvaro Manavastha
Madbhava manasa chataha.
Madbhava Manasa Jataha
Yeshan loka imah prajaha.
Yesham Loka Imah Prajaha
Etam vibhuti yogancha.
Etam Vibhutim Yogancha
Mamayo vetti tattvataha.
Mamayo Vittataha
So avikampena yogena.
So Vikampena Yogena
Yujyate natra samshayaha.
Yujyate Natra Samshayaha
We have seen up to 5, little bit 5. But let me see what is Bhagavan has talked about in 3rd and 4th verses. Bhagavan says, Yaha mam vetti. This is the main sentence. Bhagavan says, Yaha mam vetti. One who knows me. But in which way? Bhagavan says, Ajam. I am unborn, anadi. I am beginningless, and I am Lokamaheshwaram. I'm the great Lord of all beings or lokas. That person who knows me in this way, saha, that person, saha, martyeshu, asammudah. That person among all beings which are mortals, martyeshu mortals, saha, martyeshu, asammudah. It is not totally deluded. He is not deluded. So there is in grammar we have seen this is a nirdharane shashti. Same way in grammar there is also nirdharane saptami. Martyeshu asammudah is called nirdharane saptami. In 10th chapter everything is nirdharane shashti. It will come when vibhuti will start. But here it is called nirdharane saptami. That person is totally not deluded among all mortals. And what is the result by knowing Ishvara in such way? So Bhagavan says that person sarva papehi pramuchyate. That person is released from all papas. All papas we have seen, knowingly, unknowingly, what we have committed are called sarva papehi. Otherwise, we can take sarva papa, means we can include punya also. So we can be released from punya and papa, because punya can also bind in this universe, and even papa can bind. So papehi, silently included punya also. So that person need not to be born again. Sarva punya pape pramuchyate. In third verse, we have seen fourth and fifth verse, Bhagwan is just saying there are different type of dispositions of person's mind, and there Bhagwan has given some examples. And he says, last is the main sentence, Bhutanam bhavaha prathak vidaha bhavanti. All beings, Bhutana means all beings, bhavaha means different type, bhavaha means disposition, prathak vidaha we can take is different type of dispositions, bhavanti. From where this all disposition have come, Bhagavan says, mattaha eva. These all dispositions have come from me only. And in fourth and fifth verse, Bhagavan has described different type of bhava, means different type of person's mind dispositions. So we have seen yesterday, but still buddhi to understand the subtle point of any knowledge. Gnanaha, gnanam, we can say both knowledge. The knowledge of self, Atma also, and even knowledge of all this aparavidya. Asammoha, one who doesn't have any type of delusion, is called asammoha, kshama. To accommodate, to accept people as they are, is called kshama. Truthfulness, satyam. Damaha, master over our own organs, particularly sense organs and organs of action. Shamaha, mastery over on our own thinking. Sukham, dukkham, what we feel, pleasures in our life. Dukkham, affliction, pain in our life. Bhavaha means to be born, creation. And abhavaha, Shankaracharya is described as the opposite of creation. So we can take as a destruction. So even creation and destruction, mattaha eva, from me only, bhayam, abhayam eva. Even fear also from me, and abhayam. Fearlessness is also me. So one who consider I am separate from Ishvara, even that person is fear from Ishvara only, and one who knows I am not separate from Ishvara, that person abhayam pratishtham vindate. That person always be well stable in fearlessness. Ahimsa, he says non-violence, non-hurting to anyone at all three levels, physical level, verbal level, and mental level. Samata, equanimity of mind, having we have to face favorable condition, unfavorable condition. In both time, we can keep our mind stable. Samata, tushtihi, means contentment. Tapaha, austerity, or we can say the discipline. Up to here, we have seen, we have to say Danam, Yashaha, Ayashaha. So Danam means contribution. Charity is, Bhagavan says, even this is also from me only. So now Shankaracharya says, Danam. So Danam means Yatha Shakti Samvibhagah. Danam means contribution. Yatha Shakti, according to our capacity alone, it is not more than this. It's called Yatha Shakti. In what yesterday I had told, there are many Smruti Granthas are available. Like Manusruti, Yagyavalkya Smruti, they all says a person has to give charity 10% from their income. From their income, a person is little bit not up to the level, that person has to do charity up to 5% of their income. Because by doing this charity or contribution, person can have dhana shuddhi. We don't know in which way this all money has come to us. By giving charity, even our money, our income, they become pure. It's called yatha shakti samvibhagaha. Here Shankaracharya is not explained, but samvibhagaha is explained in 17th chapter. Like Bhagavan says, there are many dhanam, but sattva, rajas, tamas dhanam. But at that time he says, Datavyam iti yaddanam diyate anupakarine. They have to see at where patram, desham, kalam, person has to see who is the receiver, is proper or not. Even patram, kalam, if in summertime we should not distribute blankets, kalam, and even sthanam, where we are doing charity. This all, it's called samvibhaga, propriety. Yatha Shakti, according to our own capacity, this to this we have to see time, we have to see a place, and we have to see a person from to one who is a recipient. This is called samvibhaga. It's called dhanam. We should do. Then Bhagavan says, Yashaha. So what is the meaning of Yashaha? Yasha means fame. So what is the meaning of fame? So Shankaracharya is explained, dharma nimittaha, dharma nimitta kirtihi. Kirtihi means again fame. But which type of fame? Which is based on dharma. Which is the cause of the dharma. If we are remembering Harishchandra, so Harishchandra, one who has lived his life for the truthfulness. So his yashaha is on the base of dharma. If we remember, even Gandhiji, somebody I hate, but still Gandhiji always famous for non-violence. So is a dharma nimitta. There are many leaders contemporary, also they are well known because they have lived a life of dharma. So this yashaha means fame, but it is based on dharma. It's called yashaha. So when yashaha comes, people start thinking, then ayashaha, ill fame is also Ishvara. So Bhagavan says, ayashaha also myself. Even all 5 Pandavas, Yudhishthira is also dharma nimittaha famous. Even Arjuna, they all are famous because they have lived a life of dharma. It's called yashaha. But what is the meaning of ayashaha? Means ill fame. One who are very famous, but they are maybe gangster, they are ever great, terrorist. They are all called adharma nimitta akirtihi. Their ill fame because they are lived a life of adharma. Even Kamsa, Ravana, what is called Maricha, there are many names of Asura. They all are famous still. But which type of fame is the ill fame? They all are, we remember, and nobody give a name of their own son or daughter like Tadaka. No one will give a name like Shurpanka, no Ravana, nothing. Why? Because Akirti. They are famous, but what they have done wrongly, for that person, we remember Ayesha. This all type of dispositions, Bhagavan says, Bhavanti Bhava. This disposition are available. Yathoktaha. What Shankaracharya said, I have explained Yatha Uktaha. What I have explained, and starts from where? Buddhi Gnanam Sammoha. So it starts from Buddhi Adaya. From 4th verse, it starts from Buddhi. That's why Bhagavan said, it starts from Buddhi, Adaya means etc. These all dispositions are Bhutanam, means Praninam. These all dispositions are belongs to beings only, and particularly human beings. So Praninam and Bhutanam is saying beings. Prani means there is a one, pra plus ana. Anati means to respire. It's called prani. One who can respire is called respiration. It's called prani. So these are this different type of disposition. Bhagavan says, Mattaha evacha. This is because of me. Mattaha. And who is I am? So Shankaracharya explained Ishvarat. These all dispositions are from Ishvara only. Pruthak vidaha means nana vida. They are different and they are varies. Different people have different type of dispositions are called pruthak vidaha. And if we ask why people have different type of dispositions, so he gives the answer swakarma anurupe, according to their own karma. In same, we say in lineage, Pandava is also there, and in the same lineage, Kaurava is there. So why Duryodhan? Poor Duryodhan, always ill-famed because of his own behavior, Swakarmanusaren. Pandava famous, Swakarmanusaren. Each and every people have different type of disposition because of their own karma phala. We are born with our own papa and punya, and at the same time, in this birth also, we keep on committed, knowingly, unknowingly, papa also punya. And they mix and they make our disposition unique. This is called Swakarma Anusarena. But everything is belongs to Ishvara only. Bhagavan says, Mattaha eva. So if we have fear, we need not to worry. This fear is belongs to Ishvara. If we have anger, this anger, Bhagavan says, is because of me. So now Bhagavan has explained one more thing. He says how this all pranis coming to be. So Bhagavan says, Kimcha means further. The meaning of Kimcha is further, and Bhagavan says Purve. Purve means long time ago, for many years. Purve, there are Sapta Maharshaya. There are 7 Maharshi Saptarshi, we know, and Chatvaraha Manavaha. There are Chatvaraha means 4 and Manu. So we know there are 7 Saptarshi, and we are know actually there are total 14 Manu. So total 14 Manu, after from 14 Manu, there are 4 are special, Bhagavan says. And who are the Sapta Maharshi? Shankaracharya is given his name here in footnote. This is the name of Saptarshi. He says, Bhrugu, Marichi, Atri, Pulatsya, Pulaha, Kratuhu, Vasishtaha. These are the name of Saptarshi. Sometimes this Bhrugu is replaced by Angiras. If you do Google search, the 7 names come. Sometimes Angiras, sometimes Bhrugu. But if Shankaracharya is given in Bhagavad Gita is given, so this must be ideal. Along with Bhrugu Rishi, there are all 7 Maharshi, and is written, there are total 14 Manu. We need not to go in detail, but if you remember, in 4th chapter, 1st verse, Bhagavan says, Imam vivasvate yogam proktavanam avyayam vivasvan manave prabha manu rikshva kave pravi. So this is the name of Manu. So Bhagavan says, Aham avyayam yogam vivasvan. So I have told to Lord Surya, and Surya manave praha. Here the Manu means this Manu. And then Manu, Ikshwakave, his son Ishwaku has told. So actually they say there are total 14th Manu. So I'm just given the name 14 Manu. The name Swayambhu Manu, Swarochishaha Manu, Uttamaha, Tamasaha, Raivataha, Chakshushaha, Vaivasvata. We are in this era, Vaivasvata Manvantare. If when Sankalpa, always priest say Vaivasvata Manvantare. Then Arka Savarani, Daksha Savarani, Brahma Savarani, Dharma Savarani, Rudra, Raujya, Bhautya. There is the classification. Some Manu has ruled for some crores, millions. They have to lead. This discussion we need not to go. But why Bhagavan has said here only 4, not 14? So it is a story like that. It says in Purana, these only 4 are considered as a Manasaputra of Swayam Lord. So Manasputra here says Manasaha. So Manasputra means they are born from Ishvara's Sankalpa. Manasaha, Manasa Putra. They are born by the Sankalpa of Ishwar. There are only 4. Chatvaraha. And this Chatvaraha, we also here gave description. What are the name of these 4 Manu? It is Savarani. The 4 are called Savarani. Savarani means Savarani, Dharma Savarani, Daksha Savarani. Only for these 4, Bhagavan has asked to create the Praja. So this all 4 Manus, Bhagavan has asked, you please create more and more beings in this universe, or in particular in this earth. That's why they are more particular, considered among 14 Manu. So this Bhagavan, these are coming in Puranas. So Bhagavan is proved in here in this Gita Shloka. So he says Chatvaraha, there are these 4 Manus. Chatvaraha Manavastatha Madbhavaha. These all Saptarshi are Madbhavaha. They have committed their life for me only. They are engrossed in me. It's called Madbhavaha. And this Saptarshi and 4 Manu are Manasaha. Even Saptarshis are born from Ishvara only. They don't have father. It says they don't have father. And even this Chatvara Manu, this Savarani 4, this all Manu are also Manasaha. For these people, Bhagavan is asked to create more and more all beings. So he says, Yesham, from these people, Loke, in this earth, Imaha Prajaha Jataha. From Saptarshi and from this 4 Manu, this Imaha Prajaha, this all Praja, these all beings, Loke, in this earth, Jataha, they are coming to being, they are created. So that's why they always ask our Gotra, who is your Gotra? Each and every person has their Gotra in some Rishis, because our all ancestors are Rishi. They are not monkey. They all are Rishi only. This is Darwin theory, is a monkey. We are our ancestors are monkey, but according to our theory, our ancestors are Maharshi. That's why Gotra. So now Shankaracharya is explained this shloka in his own way. So he says, Maharshayaha Saptaha. So what are the names? So Bhrugvadayaha. Bhrugu, Adi means etc. It starts from Bhrugu. What we have seen It starts from Bhruguhu, Adi. Adi means it begins from Bhrugu Rishi, then goes on. So this all Saptarshi. Purve. What is the meaning of Purve? Atita Kala Sambandhinaha. It is a beyond a long, long time ago. Atit, which is gone by. Atit, connected to, it is a long time ago. Plus Chatvaraha Manavaha. There are total 4 Manus. Guravaha is a plural, Manavaha. Who are they? Savarna. This is only comes end is Savarni. That's why Shankaracharya has written all are Savarna. Among 14th, only 4 Savarnaha iti prasiddhaha. They are well famous. Prasiddhaha. And what are the famous? For which purpose they are famous? So Bhagavan says, Te cha madbhavaha. Shankar, this is given here, madbhava. So what is the meaning of madbhavaha? So Shankaracharya says, madbhavaha means madgata bhavana. Their all dispositions, madgata, they are given into me. Generally people are sansargata bhavana. They all are engrossed in sansar. But these people are madgata bhavana. And because of this is uniqueness, because these people are committed to only Ishvara, so Bhagavan says they are Vaishnavena Samarthyena Upetaha. They are engrossed with Vaishnavena. They have capacity of Vaishnavena. So when Vaishnava Pad comes, this all Vaishnava looks happy. They say now our name has come. But really speaking in Shastra, whenever Vaishnava come, they are belong to Vishnu. Which is connected to Vishnu are called Vaishnavaha. The meaning of Vishnu means Vyapakat Vishnu. One who are all pervading are called Vishnu. So these people, these all 4 Manus and Saptarshi, they are always connected with Ishvara. For that purpose, they have also endowed with Vaishnavena Samarthyena Upetaha. Upetaha means endowed. Samarthyena means capacity. Now, which type of capacity? Which Ishvara has capacity? Vaishnavena. Because they also only limited at physical level. But by mind, they are Vaishnavena. They are all pervading. They consider they are not limited by body. They are all pervading. It is called Madbhava. And Manasaha. So what is the meaning of Manasaha? So Shankaracharya says, Manasa eva utpaditaha. They are born from me only. Manasa eva utpadita maya. They are born by me only. Even this Sanakadi, if you have heard the name of Sanak Sujatiya, even Sanakadi are also Brahmaji's Manas Putra. Actually, Brahma, this is also one story. Brahmaji has created this Sanakadi Rishaya, and they ask Brahmaji, you start to create more and more praja. So you please get married and you start more and more praja. They say, we are not interested in any type of, interested in this type of sansara. So they never allow their height becomes tall, they always become dwarf. Vamana, these all are Vamana. And they are interested only in Ishvara. That's why they have gone first to Brahmaji to teach Brahma Vidya. They said no. Brahmaji said no. Then he says, you please go to Shiva. And Shiva, in the form of Dakshinamurti, they have taught Sada Shiva Samarambha. So this is Sanakadi Rishi. First, they have got Brahma Vidya from Dakshinamurti, then whole parampara has started. So here also, Manasaha means This Saptarshi and Chatvaraha Manavaha, they are born from Maya only. They are born from Ishvara. And Bhagavan says, we ask him to create more and more praja. So Jataha, here Jataha means Utpannaha. They are born. Yesham means Manunam, Maharshinam, Cha Srushtihi. This whole creation consider as a from Manunam. So from Chatvaraha Manu, whole creation has started. Maharshinam Cha. Even from Saptarshi, this all has started. And Loke, in this word, Imaha Prajaha, which type of Praja? The Shankaracharya ji says, Sthavara Jangamaha. Sthavaraha means one who are always steady, one who cannot move are called Sthavara. Jangamaha is which are keep on moving. So Sthavara we can take as a tree, we can take all grains are called Sthavara. Only I know there is a one Rishi is called Gritsamat. Somewhere I have read, I don't know whether it is correct. Gritsamat, the name of Rishi who has invented wheat. So this is, so all Rishis are considered as a scientist. They have created this all, this our paddy fields, this our rice. They are from where they have created all genes, and they are the invented different type of grains are called Stavara. Jangamaha means Gachati, Gachati, it is Jangama, keep on moving, Jangamaha. So all other creatures, even they are responsible to create them. So this is Srushti. What we are seeing is a creation of Manunam and Maharshina. Ima prajaha jata utpanna. In 7th verse, Bhagavan says, Etam vibhutin yogancha mama yo vetti tattvataha so avikampena yogena yujyate na atra sanshayah. Main sentence is Yaha mama tattvataha vetti. Yaha means one who, mama means me, vetti knows, but in which way? Tattvataha, in reality. One who knows me, actually mama won't come. Yaha vetti, one who knows me in reality, but which type of reality? So mama vibhuti vetti, mama yogancha vetti. One who knows in reality all my glories, etam vibhuti, these all my glories, and yogancha. So yogancha is called the connectivity. So what is the connectivity become between vibhuti and yoga? One who knows in reality. So one who knows this both. So vibhuti means glory and yogam means connectivity. So I can say a goldsmith, tattvataha vetti, the connection between gold and ornament. A pot maker knows tattvataha what the connected means connection between clay and pot. Even this carpenter know the connection between wood and furniture. Means goldsmith know ornament cannot stay without gold. Pot maker knows a pot cannot stay without clay. Even carpenter knows furniture cannot stay without wood. Same way, there are different type of vibhutis. Bhagavan will explain these all glories of Ishvara cannot be possible without Ishvara. So what are these vibhuti? It will be explained. Vibhuti is nothing but Maya. But connection is, this vibhuti cannot be possible without Ishvara. One who knows this connection, everything, whole Jagat is nothing, is vibhuti, is glories of Ishvara. In fact, everything, all vibhutis are nothing, but Ishvara himself is manifested in the form of different type of vibhuti. This connection Yahveti. One who knows Ishvara is Upadan Karana, and being Upadan Karana, this all glories cannot be separate from Ishvara. One who knows Tattvata, one who knows this, that person is always avikampena yogena yujyate. This person is always connected with me, avikampena yogena. Vikampa means shaken. Kampa means to shake. Vikampa means very much shaking, but avikampena, unshaking. Yoga means here vision. Shankaracharya says, this is a vision, this is a drashti. This whole jagat cannot be separate from Ishvara. So we can say this Ishvara is being Satyam Jnanam Anantam is Satya. These vibhutis are Mithya. But Mithya cannot be sustained without Satya. This is the truth of all Jagat. It is called Tattvataha Ved. Yujyate na atra sanshayah. There is no doubt about this. One who knows this, that person, the Saha Vedaha Eva Veda. We can say, one who knows this is only to know. Because Bhagavan himself are introducing his own vibhuti. Nobody has asked, even Arjuna has not asked, please talk about. Now he will ask, but vibhuti himself is give introduct by Ishvara himself. And Shankaracharya said also the meaning of yoga. So we have seen different type of, the connection of yoga. So here in one more name is added. What is the meaning of yoga? So etam vibhutin yogancha. So Shankaracharya says etam. Etam means yathokta. Because in 7th chapter, even in 9th chapter, in both chapter, Vibhuti Vistaram, Bhagavan has explained different type of Vibhuti. In 7th and 9th chapter, and Bhagavan says, even Bhagavan talked about Yogancha. Yogancha means, if we remember in 9th chapter, Bhagavan says, in 9th chapter, Bhagavan says, in 3rd verse, what was that? He says, this is this, if anybody knows, 9th chapter, 3rd verse. Nothing is separate from avyaktena, maya idam tatam avyakta sarva murtina. This, in that Bhagavan says, I am everything. All beings are in me, but I am not in that. This is called yogam. At the meaning of yogam, he says, yogam means aishwaryam, samarthyam. Aishwaryam means overlordship. How much Bhagavan has capacity, aishwaryam, samarthyam, sarvagyatvam, all knowing, sarvam janate, all knowing, omniscience. Bhagavan says everything is called yoga. One who knows Bhagavan's this capacity, yogajam, which is born of yoga. So which is born of yoga? So we can say born of yoga is Ishwarasya Aishwarya Samarthyam. It is Sarvagyatvam, means omniscience is born of Yogajam Sarvagnatvam. This is called Yoga Uchyate. So nothing can be separate from Ishvara. This Sarvagyatvam Aishwarya Samarthyam. So here Shankaracharya says Yoga is equal to two things. One is called Aishwaryam, Samarthyam, the capacity of overlordship. and another is called Sarvagyatvam. Omniscience, these all are born of Yogajam. So this is are born of Yogat Jayate, it is Yogajam. So both are born of, that's why it is called yoga. So nothing is separate from Ishvara. This is called yoga. This is the connection. And how can we benefit it? Nothing is separate from Ishvara. So what today I was studying home study. Puja Swamiji has said, if somebody is singing very well, then we can appreciate the capacity of good singing is not belong to that person, but capacity of singing is because of Ishvara. So we can never have any jealousy from that person. If somebody is excelling in their own field and one person is little bit below, then we cannot have jealousy, because whatever that person is excelling in his own field is because of Ishvara. And if we have that capacity, something special, so even we cannot have any ego, because whatever within us, it is also is Ishvara, because everything is Yogaja. So if by knowing this, we can never have any type of ego. We can never have any type of negativity. So Bhagavan says, Shankaracharya says, this is called yoga uchyate. Mama is called Madiya. This is belongs to me. Mama, yo vetti tattvataha. One who knows everything belongs to me. Tattvataha means tattvat tattven yathavat. As it is. All Jagat is not separate from Ishvara, is called as it is. Tatvena, in reality, one who knows like this, then what happens to that person? He says, Shankaracharya says, Saha avikampena yogena. So avikampa. So actually, kampaha means trembling. Kampaha. One who tremblings more are called vikampaha. Visheshena kampate vikampaha. But who never shake any time, it is called avikampa. So one who can never shake is called unshaked. The Shankaracharya is given one more name, aprachalitena. So actually same here, chalita. Chalita means moving. Prachalita, prakarshena moving. Aprachalita means one who never moves. So we say non-shaking. One who can never, and all this is called yoga. One who has this vision. So he says, what is the name of this vision? So he says, Samyak Darshana Sthairya Lakshanena Yogena. Samyak Darshana. One who has this vision of equanimity. That's why I said, if somebody has something good, is also Ishvara. Even elephant is Ishvara. Even COVID is also Ishvara. Brahmaji is Ishvara. Even Shudra is Ishvara. One who are seeing Ishvara in everywhere. Because what I said, ornaments cannot be separate from gold. Same way, whole Jagat cannot be separate from Ishvara. One who has this vision is called Samyak Darshan. So Darshan means vision. Which type of vision? Vision of equanimity, Samyak. And which type? Everything is well. And one, Sthairya, which remains stable. One who has this characteristics, Lakshanena, it is called Yoga. Yujyate means connected. One who is connected with this vision, we cannot make any doubt about it. One who has this vision. That's why it says, Na atra samshaya. We cannot have any type of doubt. So Shankaracharya says, Na asmin arthe samshayah asti. Sanshayah na asti. there is a no doubt asmin arthe. With reference to this meaning, one who has this vision, he has always remained avikampe. He always see Ishvara everywhere. So slowly, slowly, Bhagavan is moving towards Vibhuti. So Shankaracharya ji has himself asked before this 8 words, he put a small sentence in Bhashyam, Kidrushena avikampena yogena yuchyate iti uchyate. Kidrushena, in which manner? Yogena, by this vision. In which vision? Avikampena, which never have any type of shaken. Unshaky vision, how can person maybe remain connected? In which way? So Bhagavan says, one who knows who am I, then only they can be remain connected. One who knows I am abhinna nimitta upadan karan. So again Bhagavan has really revealed his own nature. What is the real nature of Ishvara? So Bhagavan says in 8th verse, he says, Aham sarvasya prabhavah mattah sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvitaha. So Bhagavan says, Aham sarvasya prabhavah. Myself is cause of everybody's creation. Aham sarvasya prabhavah bhavami. I am the cause of everything. And Shankaracharya says, Vasudevakya, I am nothing but I am Ishvara, because of whom, because of me, whole Jagat is created. This is called Nimitta Karana. But Bhagavan says, Mattaha sarvam pravartate. This keep on moving. The maintenance of this whole Jagat is also because of me only. The maintenance of pot is possible because clay is with pot. If we remove clay, there is a no pot. So clay can say, because of me, this ghatam is pravartate. Same way Bhagavan says, mattaha eva, because of me. This is all called Hetu Panchami. Because of me, sarvam, whole jagat, pravartate, is maintained. But Shankaracharyaji have taken sarvam in different way. Because sarvam pravartate, there is also, Bhagavan are doing 3 things. One thing I can call as a utpatti, utpattihi, sthitihi, and third one is layaha. So Bhagavan is prabhavaha, is utpattihi, mattaha sarva pravartate, we can say is the sthitihi. Bhagavan is not mentioned dissolution, but he says sarvam pravartate mattaha can also include laya. So whole jagat, utpatti sthiti, like our dream is sustained by our dream is born out of us. Our dream is sustained because of us. And our dream, goes back into us. Same way whole jagat is utpatti sthiti. Bhagavan says, ahameva, myself only. Iti matva. Actually, iti matva, we can say iti gnatva, having understood in this way. Bhagavan is abhinna nimitta upadan karanam, one who's sick Ishvara. Bhajante means one who sick Ishvara. In this way, Udaha, Mam, Udaha, Bhava Samanvitaha. This is the adjective of Udaha. Udaha means a wise people, one who knows Ishvara is everything. So always they are endowed with this disposition. I am not separate from Ishvara, With this vision, Mam bhajante, they always seek me. So one who knows to seek me in this way. Buddha Bhava Samanvita. And here Bhagavan has used one, Shankaracharya has used, what is the meaning of aham? So I cannot go much detail, but the meaning of aham, Shankaracharya has written two things. Param Brahma, Vasudevakhyam. So what is the meaning of aham? So he says, aham is equal to Param Brahma. So Param Brahma, we can take is a, even is a Paramarthik Satta. But Vasudevakhyam is Vyahavarik Satta. So when Vasudeva come, so Bhagavan has yielded his own Maya. So Vasudeva is Maya Sahitam Param Brahma is called Vasudevakya. Because from this Ishvara, whole Jagat is born. Because the meaning of Vasudeva is Vasayati Sarvam. Vasayati means Vyapnoti. Vasayati Sarvam Jagat. One who is pervaded in all over the Brahmand universe is called Vasudeva. Vasayati is called Vasu. And Devaha means self-effulgent Satchidananda. It is called Vasu. From that Vasudevaha Sarvasya Prabhavaha, and all Jagat is sustained by this. But detail of this we will see next Thursday. Any question? No question? Sakarji or Raviji or Castanen? Yes, Sudhakarji.
No, I was just thinking, Swami, the Vasudevakhyam is actually the Saguna aspect.
Yes, Saguna is mentioned. One who
And
is
Param,
Parabrahma is Paramatma. So his ultimate reality is empirical reality.
yeah, and the whole thing is this. All the Manus, the Sapta Rishi, everything is a model, right? Because Swayam Prakash Atma is never not there.
No, Bhagavan says, Vasudeva Akya, we can take is a out of Vasudeva. This all Manus, Chatvara Manu, and Saptarshi have come. Then he is asked to start create more and more praja. Maybe like that. And some model says from Brahmaji everything has come. So we don't know. Because but there are many, keep on moving. There are many universes in which the era Bhagavan has asked sometimes Saptarshi, sometimes Brahmaji. We don't.
Yeah, that's why Puja Swami used to say, we always miss the obvious, meaning we step outside. We're actually confronting Ishvara all the time. Yeah. But we always ignore the obvious.
Sometimes we missed, sometimes we forget this knowledge, precious. So shall we Purna Mother? Or Raviji, anything?
Oh, I was just thinking about the Vaishnava thing you said, Swamiji, Vaishnava.
Vishnu,
There's
one
a
who
nice,
is connected, one who is connected to Vishnu is called Vaishnava.
I like
Vyapakat Vishnu.
The Nrsimha Mehta's poem. I like it a lot better than
Vaishnava Janato,
yeah, like who is a Vaishnava?
Beautiful pada of Nrsimha Mehta, beautiful.
Yeah.
So shall we do Purna Mother? Om Purnamada
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate
Purnasya
Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते
Om Shanti Shanti
शान्तिः
Shanti Hari
हरिः ओम् श्री
Guru
गुरुभ्यो नमः
Namaha.
हरिः
Hari
ओम्
Om.